Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. I am shaking right now, my hands are trembling, and my heart is pounding like I just ran a 4.440-yard dash. This isn't a drill, this isn't some wild rumor. This is something so incredible, so mind-blowingly unreal that it feels like I'm living inside the greatest sports conspiracy of all time. I swear to you, what I'm about to reveal will change everything you think you know about the NFL. And if you're not paying close attention, you're going to miss out on one of the biggest, most explosive moves in league history. But listen carefully, because this is not for everyone. No, only those who are truly inside the inner circle, those who dare to dream bigger than anyone else. Are you ready for this? Because I guarantee you, what I'm about to tell you will send shockwaves through the NFL world. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this is just the tip of the iceberg, and there's a secret even more monumental waiting to be uncovered. Buckle up, because this ride is about to get intense. Now I need you to do me a huge favor. If you want access to the absolute truth, smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and hit that like button like your life depends on it. Because what I'm about to reveal is so exclusive, so explosive, that only the true believers who are inside the know will understand the significance of what's coming. The difference between the casual fan and the hardcore hero. It's right here, so stay locked in because when I say this is next-level stuff, I mean it. Remember, this is just the beginning. What's coming next will blow your mind. Now, let me take you behind the scenes of what's really happening in the NFL right now. Things that only a handful of insiders know. Imagine secret meetings in undisclosed locations, whispers from league officials, covert negotiations with top players, and a front office so desperate to reclaim their throne that they're willing to break every rule in the book. That's what's happening right now as we speak. The Philadelphia Eagles, fresh off their epic Super Bowl victory, are sitting on a treasure trove of power moves, and one name is hovering over this entire operation like a shining beacon: Jityer Brown. But not just any Jityer Brown. No, I'm talking about the player who has stormed the league with explosive talent, raw versatility, and a burning desire to dominate every snap he touches. It's no secret that Brown, the sensational safety for the San Francisco 49ers, has become one of the most talked-about young stars in the league. Drafted just 3 years ago in the third round, the kid from Trenton, New Jersey, has already made a massive impact with his aggressive playmaking, his knack for intercepting passes, and his ability to hit like a freight train. Honestly, if you've been paying attention, you know how special he is. But what if I told you that the Eagles, yes, the same team that just won the Super Bowl and is now on the hunt for their next dynasty, are actively plotting to acquire him? Imagine the scene. The Eagles' front office, led by Howie Roseman, locked in secret meetings with the 49ers brass. Reports are swirling about a covert trade that could include a package so loaded with future picks and versatile players that it makes your head spin. And why? Because they've identified Jityer Brown as the missing piece, a player capable of elevating their secondary to a level that no one else in the league can match. Think about this. Brown's versatility, his ability to impact both in coverage and run support, his knack for clutch plays, especially in high-pressure situations. We saw him shine as a rookie in the playoffs, and in 2025 he became the heartbeat of San Francisco's defense. Yet now, the whispers say the 49ers might be willing to part ways in a blockbuster deal. Why would they do it? Well, the truth is, Brown has been battling injuries, including a hamstring problem that kept him sidelined for one of their biggest playoff moments. Despite that, his talent is undeniable. His film speaks volumes. His stat sheet is stacking even more impressive highlights, and his leadership qualities are off the charts. And let me tell you something, if the Eagles get their hands on Jityer Brown, it's game over. They'd have a safety tandem so fierce, so unpredictable that opponents would shudder just thinking about facing them. And the stakes? Oh, they're sky high. We're talking about a player who is the perfect bridge between that hard-hitting, intimidating style of a Troy Polamalu and the ball-hawking prowess of a Minkah Fitzpatrick. His stats in 2025 speak volumes: 76 tackles, 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, and he's just getting started. Imagine what he could do with the Eagles' defense, with the likes of Jalen Hurts firing on all cylinders, with Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown stretching the field. This isn't just a trade. It's a seismic shift in NFL history, the kind of move that redefines franchises and cements legacies. Now picture this in your mind. J.R. Brown in midnight green, running down the sideline after an interception, clutching that ball like it's his ticket to immortality. The roar of the crowd vibrating through Lincoln Financial Field, the confetti falling, the championship aspirations reignited. This isn't fantasy. This is the future if the stars align. It's easy to talk about how great the Eagles already are, but adding Brown, that would elevate them into an entirely new stratosphere of excellence. Do you realize what kind of nightmare that would be for every other team in the league? Because, trust me, once that move happens, once that insignia change is made, it's game over for the rest of the NFL. But what makes J.R. Brown such a perfect fit emotionally? It's his relentless hustle, his fiery passion for the game, his leadership on and off the field. This kid plays with the intensity of a man possessed. If you watch his highlights, you see a player who doesn't just want to be great. He's wired to dominate. Can you imagine the locker room chemistry, the respect he commands among teammates, the way he would rally the locker room in Philadelphia, inspiring the next generation of Eagles to reach for greatness? That's the kind of intangible value that money can't buy. He would be a key pillar in the Eagles' quest for back-to-back titles, a symbol of their relentless pursuit of excellence. Now, I want you to think about the future. Think about the kind of legacy they could build around him. I'm talking about a player who could be a franchise staple for the next decade, who could be the cornerstone of a defense that strikes fear into every opponent. Imagine the headlines. J.R. Brown joins the Eagles, sets the franchise record for interceptions in a single season. Eagles' defense reaches unstoppable level with Brown in the fold. Or even, Philadelphia's new defensive juggernaut, the Brown era begins. Fans would be losing their minds. The social media reactions would be insane. Every highlight, every tackle, every game-winning play would be etched into NFL history. And let's not forget the impact on the city, Philadelphia, a real football town ready to embrace a hero like Brown. The chants, the murals, the hype, it would be a love affair to last generations. His story would be Obama-like urban legend status, a hero for the underdogs, a symbol of resilience and grit. You think the city of Philadelphia would settle for anything less than the best? No way. They'd embrace him as their own, and in return, he'd give them everything he's got: heart, passion, fire, and a relentless drive to win. Now I gotta ask, what's the real reason the Eagles are doing this? Is it just about upgrading the defense? Or is it something more, something deeper? Could there be whispers from the league, secret talks with high-level insiders, a covert plan to secure their future dominance? I wouldn't be surprised if this is just the tip of the iceberg. Because, folks, for a franchise with a history of bold moves, this would be the ultimate gamble, a move so daring that it will shake the entire league to its core. And I tell you what, the moment this deal becomes public, chaos will erupt. Reactions will pour in from everywhere: media outlets, NFL experts, fans, every rival team trembling in fear. The NFL landscape will shift overnight. This is the kind of move that legends are made of, something so monumental, so game-changing, that it will echo through the ages. Because once you get J.R. Brown in Eagles green, it's not just a trade, it's a declaration. A declaration that Philadelphia is here to stay, that they are not just competing, they're dominating. So what do you say? Are you ready to witness history? Are you ready to see the Eagles make the move of a lifetime? Because I promise you, this isn't just talk. This is real. This is happening. The future is now, and the biggest move in NFL history is just around the corner. Stay tuned, because what I have coming next will blow your mind even further. You'll want to be the first to know. Trust me, this is only the beginning of an era that will be remembered forever. Now, let's get hyped, because the countdown to greatness has officially begun. And remember, those who are inside the circle, those who dare to dream bigger, those who know the truth, they already see it. The question is, do you? Are you ready to be part of history? Because when this deal drops, nothing will ever be the same. The Eagles are about to claim their throne. And J.R. Brown, he's going to be the king who leads them there. Get ready, because what's coming next will be legendary. And I swear, once you see it, you'll never forget it. This isn't just a trade, it's a revolution. And the Eagles are about to shock the entire NFL universe. Are you with me? Let's go.